A rock flying right into your windshield. In a split second, lives are changed forever.
Oh my God, half her brain's gone. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Sharon has undergone 9 surgeries.
Whoa, what's happening, YouTube? It's your boy Sock, checking back in with another prison story. What's up, world? If you're new to my channel, man, you like the videos, all we ask, baby, is that you leave us a little thumbs up, like button, get into action down below, leave us a comment, or hit that subscribe button for future videos. Turn your All right, world, if you got any kids 17 and under, juveniles, anything like that, bring them to the stage, baby. This video is for them, man. I think it's safe to say we've all made mistakes as kids or juveniles in our life. But the wrong mistake, kids, can change your life forever. I remember as a kid, it was me, my sister, and my brother, we were playing in the dirt, and the next door neighbors had a bunch of company over, like an older gentleman or something. But we were playing in the dirt, we got bored. When kids get bored, they find entertainment. So we thought it was funny to start throwing dirt on top of his car. Long story short, the guy comes out from next door, sees all the dirt on his car, comes over next door to my granny house, knock on the door and tell on us. So my granny didn't play that shit. She came outside, seen all that dirt, and went to beating our ass. I'm talking about we went to scattering. And so boom, right after she beat our ass, she made us clean all the dirt off his car, and then she let us go back outside. See, that's how it used to be back in the day. Let us go back outside and dared us to do it again. Us being kids and being bad, we like, shit, man, this motherfucker next door done went and told on us, got our ass whooped and shit. We ain't gonna put no more dirt on his car. We went and found some rocks and we stuck them in the exhaust pipe. We just started loading this exhaust pipe up with rocks. You can't really see that shit, so we knew we was gonna get away with that, or so we thought, man. So boom, the guy ended up coming outside, getting ready to leave. You know, I guess he was just visiting his family, you know, giving them hugs and shit, hop in his car. As soon as he crank it up, all you hear is pop, 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 pop. It sounded like something shooting. Scared the shit out of us, scared the shit out of the people in the house, so everybody run outside. And boom, the guy get back out the car and start and go around to the back of his car and see a bunch of rocks on the ground. Look straight over there, went and told on us again. We got our ass beat with stitching cord that day, but we learned our lesson. Some mistakes you make in life, you don't get a chance to learn your lesson until they sentence you to years. And that's the case what happened to these boys, man. Playing a simple game, entertainment called dinging. I don't know, we wasn't into that type of shit when I was kids. We wouldn't dare do no shit like that when I was kids, throwing rocks into traffic. Man, my granny probably would have killed us herself, you feel me? But this is the story we getting into.
5 teens from Michigan are accused of throwing 6-pound rocks off an overpass. Now they are in shackles. The prank, called dinging, killed 32-year-old Kenneth White, his fiancee, Amy Cagle.
He took away a child's father.
We're dropping a similar sized rock from 20 feet in the air. Now imagine the car is moving at highway speeds. It's happened too many times.
Man, crazy shit. So just imagine on the freeway or driving somewhere and a rock or a window hit your shield, man, which happens every day. I'm pretty sure there's some people that's watching this video that done got they window shield hit by a rock or some, you know, debris or something. And you know from experience, the littlest rock will crack your windshield. Just imagine a 5-pound rock or a 6-pound rock coming through your windshield from 20 feet above. Man, both incidents involve juvenile children just having fun, playing a game called dinging. That's what they call it. In one situation, the lady survived. It was a 5-pound rock and it was 4 juveniles that was throwing rocks. She ended up going through 6-7 surgeries and ended up surviving. And that was a 5-pound rock. In the other situation, it was a 6-pound rock and the man was just catching a ride home with somebody else, and shit, that was his last day on earth. It was a 6-pound rock and it was 5 juveniles involved. Ain't no grown ass men finding it funny to go play games and throw rocks off the bridge. The court should have looked at like, this is a kid game. You don't have adults committing shit like this, ended up killing people, you know? I think they should have charged them as juveniles. I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on killing nobody that day. That could have been any one of us as kids. You know how it is, just a group of y'all walking and somebody come up with a crazy ass idea. Probably not that. You know, it could be going knocking on doors and running. You know, shit that we did for entertainment as kids. You don't expect the worst to happen. Listen up to me, kids. That's why when your parents tell you not to do something, it's probably in the best interest for you. You as a child don't understand the dangers. I'm gonna give you an example. A lot of kids have played Nick and Knock, where you knock on the door and run. Just imagine you in a group of 4 or 5 kids and y'all sitting on the curb. One kid go knock on the door while y'all getting ready to run. As soon as he knock on the door, he gets shot 4 or 5 times and he end up dying. See, a simple game like that from knocking on doors ended up turning bad. And that was just an example. Most likely that's not going to happen. But what if? What if? Same thing would happen with this rock. You know, what's the chances of a rock actually landing and going inside? Most of the time they land on top of the car. And I'm pretty sure that was what was happening at first. The kids thought it was funny throwing rocks on top of the car, just dinging the top of cars. Didn't imagine a whole big ass rock like that will fall through somebody's windshield and kill somebody. Life has changed for him, his family, and everybody. Once you get charged as an adult, you're facing everything that an adult will face. So you can get up to life in prison.
Police say White, a construction worker, was getting a ride home in a Ford Econoline van around 8:30 p.m. last Wednesday. That's when a 6-pound rock, about 5 inches wide and 8 inches long, was allegedly dropped from an overpass and crashed through the windshield. The father of 4 was struck in the face and chest. He was declared dead on arrival at the hospital.
Simple fun turned deadly. He didn't even make it to the hospital. He was dead on arrival. Now you got 5 teenagers charged with murder. What happens next? Well, first off, as a juvenile, they're going to scare the other kids into telling whoever threw the actual rock. That's who they want. They want the person who threw the rock. Second, they want the ringleader. They always going to try to pinpoint the ringleader as the oldest kid, unless all 5 kids agree that somebody else was the ringleader. You feel me? Those are the 2 people they going after, man. I followed the case all the way through. They did try to charge all 5 of them as an adults, but in the end, they only ended up charging the one who actually threw the rock as an adult and as the ringleader. At the age of 17, man, your mind ain't fully functional, man. I don't believe that he should have got charged as an adult. And now, listen to me and listen to me good, kids. It doesn't matter if he didn't mean to do it. It doesn't matter if it was an accident. It doesn't matter if you won't do it again. It doesn't matter if you sorry. You still have to pay for what you did. Remember, consequences and repercussions to everything in life. Doesn't matter if you meant to do it or if you didn't mean to do it. Doesn't matter if you did know or didn't know. When it comes to the law, they don't care. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. And that's how a lot of guys end up with a lot of time on their first offense. They didn't know the actual consequences of their actions.
The suspects face up to life in prison, but Kenny White Sr., the victim's father, says that's not enough.
Even if they spend 30 years in prison, they get to wake up every single morning. They still get phone calls from their parents. They still get visitors. My son don't get none of that no more. It was taken away from him for something stupid.
Most of the kids in this case did receive a light prison sentence. The only one that received an extensive prison sentence was the person who actually threw the rock, ordered to do 36 months on 20 years. So basically he'll be out in about 3 years. 3 years is some change. Now the other kids did get charged as juvenile. A lot of them got time served and some of them got like the minimum of 2 years. So with that being said, kids, one mistake can change your whole life. You'll never see college. You'll never see a prom. Be safe, listen to your parents, mind your parents, man, and do not do anything dangerous that can cause somebody to die. And stay away from them bad influence friends, the ones that trying to get you to do shit that you know damn well that you don't want to do, and you know damn well you was taught better not to do. You feel me? Be that leader. 2 victims in this video. One of them died, and the lady, she barely survived, man. And now she'll remember the pain in this day for the rest of her life.
Sharon Budd lives in recovery from severe injuries, although she will never be the same as before the rock.
Definitely an unfortunate situation, but to all my children out there, y'all got so much potential in the world. You can be anything you want to be without that blemish on your record. Once you get a felony or some kind of charge on your record, shit gets harder. It's hard to find a job because you got somebody else that's competing that's never been in trouble. Same thing with housing. You know, certain areas you can't live in with certain felonies, man. So don't make that mistake as a child. We need more leaders out there, y'all. With that being said, kids, have fun, stay in school, and don't use drugs. Hey man, I appreciate everybody that pulled up, tuned in with another video with Sock, man. If your notifications not on, turn them on. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe. Until next time, y'all, much love, much respect. It's your boy Sock, signing out.